At Animal Man's mini zoo, we'll visit nurseries and schools and children's out of care clubs and scouts, beavers, all sort of children's groups, and we take along a variety of different animals. We've got snakes, lizards, mice, rats, creepy crawlies and bugs and spiders, and we've got chickens and ducks, and basically we put on a handling session where children get a chance to touch and hold all the animals. So it's all themed on getting your hands on the animals. It's all very interactive and hands-on. And we try and educate as well as being very fun. You know, we've got a lot of different sort of fun facts that helps sort of get across to the children lots of different knowledge, but infusing it with fun, because that's how they learn. Now, this is a milk snake all the way from sort of southern America, round about Mexico region. Now, nice and quiet. He's sticking out his tongue. Shh, shh. Don't worry, he's not coming to get me. I know all about snakes. Now this guy's sticking out his tongue, picking up all the smells, all the scents in there. That's how he knows where all his food is. Like the rodents, like the mice, like the little frogs and toads. Yeah, and he'll bite onto them, wrap his body around them, and he'll squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until that wee guy can't breathe anymore. And then he swallows them down in one go. And he only needs to eat maybe once every couple of weeks. In fact, he can go a year without eating anything. Now let me pop him on the floor so we can see him moving.
Oh, there's a massive amount of education. The education on their environment, their education on what they eat, what they are, what type of they are, a reptile or a mammal or an insect or an amphibian. There's so much to do. Sometimes not enough time as well. It's part of the national curriculum, so what we do is we bring that whole learning process and experience into the nurseries and to primary schools and secondary schools.
My favourite animal today was the rabbit and the guinea pig. Today I learned that snakes have lots of bones.
Well, the reactions from the kids is one of my favourite things about the job. You can go in and you might start off with nursery kids, and they might be a wee bit sort of, they don't know what's going on, a wee bit apprehensive. You bring them in, you give them a bit of confidence, you settle them down, and you bring out some of the cuddling animals first, like maybe the rabbit or a nice wee mouse, and they start to gain your confidence and they realise that it's all about fun. And that's what we do, you know, try and focus it on that aspect, and at the same time feeding in wee nuggets of information.
Animal Man had a really big snake called a boa constrictor. We would love the Animal Man's mini zoo to come back to the school.